listening to Chris Ayotte on WMUZ 103.5 The Light, Detroit made, Bible strong. Well, my first guest today is a leader in the financial services industry. He's got over 40 years of experience, so he knows what he's doing. He's helped hundreds of people navigate the pitfalls of retirement. And he enjoys helping the hardworking men and women of Michigan who have saved their entire lives and deserve the best retirement possible. He is also recognized by Cambridge as one of the who's who in finance. And he's one of our partners. I want to welcome to the program with Michigan Retirement Group, Michael Laux. How you doing, Michael?
Chris, I'm wonderful. How are you today?
I'm doing great. I appreciate you taking time to join us today.
You know what? It's a pleasure to be with you and your Bible Strong family, Chris.
Well, thank you, sir. And I know we're talking about faith today, Michael, and a lot of people need to have faith when it comes to retirement planning. And you always ask your clients, what's your date? What do you mean by that?
You know, curiosity, Chris. I always want my clients to tell me in our first meeting what they think their retirement time frame is. Because in most situations, what they think is their retirement time frame is not. We sit down, we talk about, what's your date? Just recently, I sat down with a beautiful couple, and the first question I asked them was, how long do you think before you retire? And their answer to me was a couple of years. And so we've had a few meetings since then, and they're going to be retiring at the end of March. So
wow.
I really am kind of curious in their mind as to how long they think it's going to be before they're able to retire.
Yeah. And tell us, Michael, what you covered during the What's Your Date meeting.
You know, our first meeting, Chris, is really nothing more than a get-to-know-you meeting. And by that I mean it's very important for my team to get to know the clients that we're working with, as well as for the clients to get to know who they're working with. And so what we do is we sit and we chat, and what's really important to my team and I is to get to know them as people, to get to know, what their family is like, to get to know, what are their dreams, what are their ambitions, what are your retirement objectives, what do you want to do in retirement? Because all of those factors really come into play when we're trying to put together a comprehensive retirement plan on behalf of our clients.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And Michael, you are a man of faith who likes being known as a financial planner for everyday people. What do you mean by that?
You know, that's a great question, Chris. And, I would talk directly to your listeners when I answer this question. A lot of times you watch TV and you see commercials for these high-end money managers and wealth management people, and a lot of them have $500,000, $1 million minimums before they will even talk to you. My partner and I came from very humble beginnings, so we have a deep desire and a great passion to help everyday people, to help people that can't qualify to get into some of these higher-end wealth management firms. Mm-hmm. And sit down with these people and construct a comprehensive retirement plan that's going to allow them to really achieve the things that they want to achieve when they go into retirement.
And what I like about your approach, Michael, is you make it user-friendly. You're available, you're approachable, and you give a plan that really makes sense for each and every individual, especially for those who are close to retirement. And I know you have a heart to help single women, moms, or widows getting ready for retirement. How are you uniquely positioned to help this special group?
40 years of experience. and I'm really glad that you asked me that question, because single women have a very unique set of challenges that in many cases make retirement very difficult and oftentimes very intimidating for them.
Right.
And what we want to do, Chris, is we want to sit down with them and use the experience experience that we have, and having dealt with those types of wonderful people before, and put together a retirement plan that takes into account and answers the challenges that they have, so that when that time comes and they're ready to retire, they feel far more comfortable as far as the process is concerned.
Yeah.
And knowing that they will be able to retire and do so in a manner that's very consistent with being comfortable, and knowing that they're not going to outlive their capital, which is a big concern for a lot of retirees.
Michael, I've met you and your team. I've been to your offices. You guys are the real deal. And you know, folks, who you're listening to right now is who Michael is. He has a heart to help people retire, and not just retire successfully, but to really accomplish their best retirement possible. And Michael, you said over 70% of your clients find out that they can actually retire sooner than they expected. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Absolutely. You know, Chris, a lot of times I think people come into our first meeting, and a lot of them have a lot of preconceived notions about the amount of money that it takes to retire, and the things that they need to do to get them to that goal line. And the reality is that a lot of them don't understand that, you know, they have an asset base. And a lot of them don't understand what that asset base is able to do for them in terms of providing supplemental income for their retirement.
Right.
And we sit down and we actually do that evaluation. And one of the other things that we do stress with our clients is we put together budgets for them. And so by putting together the budget and then doing an asset inventory for our clients, we're able to sit there and in black and white show clients, hey, this is going to be a reality for you, and this is going to be something that you're going to be able to do without concern and live a very comfortable and a very happy retirement.
Michael, we are honored to partner with you. I know you do so many good things to help working people, men and women alike, who are close to retirement, enjoy retirement, because you guide them through, you give them options, and most importantly, you ask, what's your date? And folks, to learn more, you can visit our website at WMUZ.com/MRG. MRG, again, standing for Michigan Retirement Group. Or you can call Michael Laux right now and his team at Michigan Retirement Group at 313-2-RETIRE. 313-2-RETIRE or 313-273-8473. 313-273-8473. Michael, thank you so much for being with us, and I'm excited for all the people you're going to help here at WMUZ.
Chris, it's an honor to be with you and a greater honor to be with your listening audience today.
Thank you, sir. God bless.
Much. God bless you.
You're listening to Chris Ayotte on WMUZ 103.5 The Light, Detroit made, Bible strong.